Bellezza's eyes, her frosty gray eyes, for the first time in 3 years, filled with life. Not from a cure, but a realization. She and Mr. Gribblebones were not from two worlds, but the same. Like a curse lifted, like a miracle granted, she remembered everything now. The man in her dream pushing her on the swing was the dusty old Bones her still heart loved. An Englishman, a gentleman, her fiancé, of a courtship long forgotten. What she dreamt was no dream but a memory. She stood on the swing as he pushed. Higher and higher she went despite the danger. She ordered him to push her higher. She wanted to be as high as the heavens, but they wouldn't have her, and the rope snapped. Falling was her last memory, her fiancé running towards her. Before veins went dark, a loud snap. That was the last vein she heard. When she awoke, it wasn't a bed, as she recalled, but a casket. Now she knew why many relations severed ties. Now she knew why her father cried with joy, why her mother fainted, and why her sister resented her. She was dead. But love kept her going. The doctor, her father's lies, it was all to prevent the reality. The medicine, the bizarre diet, the illness, all a lie. It was all formulas and preservations to keep rot and decay from touching her, to preserve life which there was none, only an illusion. Ambrose, my love, I remember now. That was your name, she said, taking the fleshless boned hands into her own. She looked into his hollow sockets, and though none could see, Bellezza knew, felt, and could see the mutual affection, and when she called him by his name, his memory was returned. After the accident, his father blamed him, and he was barred from her funeral. Unaware his love, though dead, awoke. The reunion was postponed when the jealous sister of his beloved stabbed him in the heart. That couldn't be hers, and buried him in the garden where he laid 3 long years until lover's melody performed the same eccentric miracle onto him. His return was her father's sudden anger, sister's fear and returned resentment, but the truth soon came out. The father grieved that his blind anger caused a separation from final farewells. The sister screamed in rage and went insane. Even in death, her Bellezza was victorious in keeping her love. The evil sister was taken away, and as a loving father, he gave the two their final wish, and a wedding long overdue was celebrated. When vows were made, and the two sealed their love with a kiss, the two collapsed. The beautiful Bellezza and her husband were fully dead. Their souls free, all that could be done now was to capture the final memory before they were buried. A post-mortem photo was taken. That final memory you see can be seen at the beginning of this tale.